Review time. The Hood Has Eyes by Terrence Williams. I'm not gonna lie about this one. I fully expected it to suck. I don't know, it looks like just going by the cover and that, like, sorry dude, but like I was expecting like a movie shot on $50 type of thing. And like when I was at the shop, I had it in my hands a couple of times, put it down, picked it up, put it down, picked it up, and finally I was like, fuck it, I'm getting it. It's $5, who cares? Watched it last night after Don't Go in the Woods Alone. By far the winner of last night's viewings. The Hood Has Eyes. Rape revenge movie. Some Mexican gangbangers, cholos, decide to abduct some schoolgirls, take them out in the woods, rape them, humiliate them, degrade them, all that fun stuff. And then kick back into the girl coming in for her revenge. Practical effects were actually pretty good. There's a really awesome abortion scene. I had to rewind that a couple times and watch it. Wish I could make a clip of it and include it in the review, but very graphic nudity in that scene, and I'm too lazy to edit that shit out, so you need to hunt down The Hood Has Eyes by Terrence Williams. Unfortunately, like, I don't know any of the actors or actresses in this, but they did a pretty good job considering the low budget. Like when I checked on IMDb, it was like a $10,000 budget, or up to $10,000. Don't know how accurate those really are on IMDb, but yeah, 67 minutes. It felt like it was maybe like 35 or 40 minutes. It just flew. Great laughs, great. It's just a lot of fun. Get a couple of your buddies over, partake in your intoxicant of choice, and just enjoy a fun fucking time. Doesn't take itself seriously, but it also doesn't take itself as a joke. They were, I don't know how to word it really, they're like serious enough about putting on a good show, and I need more Terrence Williams movies in my life. After I posted that I was watching this last night, a couple of friends told me to check out a flick of his called Horno, Horno. So I'm going to be hunting for that one. But if any of you fine folk know where I can grab a copy, hit me up please, either in the comments on YouTube or on the good old Facebook. I'm not that hard to find. Just type in Steve Rasmussen and the picture of the fucked up clown. It's this guy. Hit me up if you have any Terrence Williams flicks to sell or know where I can get them. I need them. So yeah, The Hood Has Eyes. Get it. It is amazing. It was worth every $5 I spent on it, and if for whatever reason, if this copy ever gets lost and I need to buy it again, I really wouldn't hesitate to spend $25 or $30 for another copy. It is worth it. It's just really, really fun. I can't like on the back it says this film will offend everyone regardless of sex, color, or creed. That is stretching it. I didn't find it offensive. The Mexicans act like the Mexican dude I know, or he acts like the Mexicans in this movie. He's just a fucking walking stereotype. So I didn't find that offensive. The schoolgirls they're fucking schoolgirls. They're meant to be slaughtered and tortured, aren't they? Oh fuck, that's why we watch horror movies. And yeah, like the chicks were pretty hot. The nudity was pretty damn good. The blood splatter was pretty good looking. It looked better than the blood in Don't Go in the Woods Alone. That shit looked like straight up Kool-Aid. But the Hood Has Eyes, keeps going to say the hill. The Hood Has Eyes. The blood looked pretty legit. It wasn't fucking neon red, wasn't black. It ran fairly smooth. It's just, goddamn, that abortion scene. Like, the movie was fun up until that, but the abortion scene just clinched it as one of my favorite movies I've watched this year. And this came out in fucking, I think it's 2007, so it's 12 years old. Hopefully you guys can find a copy. Unfortunately, I can't read their little logo at the bottom. Not that you can either through the camera, but I'm trying. Maybe you can just recognize the picture and just... And unfortunately the disc is still in the player, so I can't take that out and check it. But yeah, The Hood Has Eyez by Terrence Williams. An LA flick that I highly recommend getting. You come across it, you buy that shit. If you have other movies in your hands or in your cart and then you see this and you don't have the money for this, delete something out of your fucking cart to get this movie. Everybody who's into rape revenge or indie movies needs The Hood Has Eyez. Fucking find it somewhere legitimately and get a copy. Stay fucking sleazy, folks. Peace.